Good morning, Tuscaloosa. I'm Seth Eriksen, and thanks for tuning in for this news update. Capitol Hill is the setting for this week's most closely followed story, as the Kavanaugh hearings have continued to take their course. Dr. Christine Blasey Ford, a psychologist and professor at Palo Alto University, testified before the Senate Judicial Committee on Thursday. In her testimony, she accused Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh of sexually assaulting her at a party while the two were in high school. Despite the impassioned testimony of Dr. Ford and the emergence of new accusations, the committee seemed set to advance the nominee to a Senate vote on Friday. However, a last-minute change of heart by Senator Jeff Flake of Arizona led to a delay of the vote until a week-long investigation into the allegations can be completed. Once considered one of the funniest men in America and the model on TV of the quintessential father and family man, Bill Cosby will now forever be remembered as a sexual predator. In a courtroom in Norristown, PA, Cosby was finally found guilty after years of allegations and legal battles over his sexual misconduct. He will spend the next 3 to 10 years in prison for sexually assaulting a woman at his gated estate. Although this has been a deeply troubling and drawn-out story to follow, it will hopefully serve some solace for the victims of sexual assault that sometimes justice can prevail. Right here in Tuscaloosa this week, the First Presbyterian Church said goodbye to beloved Associate Pastor James Goodlett. Moving to LaGrange, Georgia to serve as head pastor at a church there, James and the entire Goodlett family were honored for their 10 years of dedication to the church at his last service on Sunday. He has been very active in the community, serving as head pastor for the student ministry U-Kirk, founding the cafe U-Perk, and leaving an impact on the countless Tuscaloosa residents who've crossed his path. His wife Margaret and children Sam and Louise have also been very active in the community and will all be dearly missed as they embark on this new journey in LaGrange. This weekend was also a very exciting time in college football. Starting off early, some of my favorite teams of Alabama, West Virginia, and not Clemson all had very strong showings this weekend. Unfortunately, this momentum could not carry on long enough for not Clemson, with their opponent eking out a last-minute victory. This was followed by an even more devastating loss later on in the evening for not Ohio State, whose fate was also up in the air until the very last few moments of the game. The SEC finished the weekend strong, with 4 teams still undefeated and 6 teams remaining in the top 25. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Seth Eriksen. Have a great day, everybody.